get it straight before, right? Because after you have a trip like that, you just need to collect everything. Sydney's in the house. What's up, Sid?
Hey.
All right, Sid.
Yo, using cameras.
Big man, what's up, man?
I'm doxxed.
Wait, you got to put our cameras on?
Nah, you don't
You
have
can.
to.
I put it myself also. I'm also doxxed.
Kind of
I don't mind.
doxxed,
I was just down with the flu. That's why I was in bed. But you guys got me pumped up, so I stood up. Oh, Joe.
Yo, I love this. This is fire.
I got my hand. I can't put on camera right now.
Yeah, no
Sorry,
worries,
guys.
Eddie. No worries.
I've
You've got time.
My hand is tight. All right.
Yo, what's
right,
up,
all right.
Mike?
Yo.
Yo, what up, guys?
Yo, it's so
we're
weird
out here grinding.
to put a face to the names and shit. That's what's up. You never see anybody in Twitter Spaces, but like this is sick. This is really cool. Hell yeah.
Well, this is one of the advantages of Discord stages that we wanted to to use basically. So yeah, we're most of us are dogs. Yeah, so I think it feels. Yeah, Dom says it feels naked without the reactions. Indeed, I think Discord should add spaces like reactions, but it is what it is. For the time being, it's gonna be like that. But yeah, guys, like we're all dogs. You're gonna meet the entire team also. For now, we've got Sid here, Joe, myself, part of the team in the audience. But next week, actually, same time on Monday, yay, we've got video Fiona. We're going to have the first AMA, the first Creators AMA, where you're going to be able to actually meet the entire team. So this is going to be our, our closed space on Discord, but we're actually going to broadcast this on Twitter also. So, the people that can spend some time on Discord with us, well, they will have access to our videos and to more things, but we're also going to make sure that if you don't spend too much time on Discord, then we put everything that we're building at your disposal also on Twitter, so you can participate. It's going to be, I would say, a very fun couple of months going forward. All right, I'm trying to keep up with the chat also, so it's super good that we've got the chat. I was actually just looking in the general chat. So, bunch of handsome guys. Thank you, maybe. We're, Dom is not here. He's the handsome one. He's the Instagram model. But we cool, me and Joe were good. And I love Mikey as well, turning on, with the camera. Thanks a lot, Mikey. That I love that. I love it when people just, come in here. We spend a lot of time on Twitter, but then we cannot really see each other. And this feels different.
Yo, I gotta say, I mean, ever since I joined here, and in the chats and replying to all this, I mean, I really see the vision. I've been really have gotten to meet so many of you, listening here, Chill Bill, Sydney, and then to see for some faces, I mean, yeah, why not, so I am thankful, to be part of this, and just thankful for, meeting so many people, and I mean, I look forward, I'm really excited, I can't wait to see what you guys have in store for us.
You're always in your robe, man.
Yeah, so I got dressed because I had to go to the office this morning. Then as soon as I come home, I get right out of my clothes and put my robe back on.
I love that. All right, cool, guys. I want to speak a little bit about creators. What is it that creators in Web3 are missing? Like, what's the biggest problem that we can solve, right? And I think, just to summarize our mission, it's going to be to basically build the biggest community of creators in Web3 in such a different way that communities are being built. I think that's why we're here on the stage also. We want to start this process of building it together with you guys. That doesn't mean that we're just going to, come here every day and be like, all right, what do we do with this? What do we do with that? No, we do have a plan, but there are certain things that just the community will be able to kind of decide on, right? Because you can get together with professionals, you can think about ways to solve a problem, take into account the resources you have at your disposal, your experience, your expertise, the people you're working with. But in the end, if you want to build a product for the community, it should be built together with the community. So at first, of course, if you think about the types of creators that you have in Web3, they can range from musicians, writers, designers, engineers, dancers, directors, content creators. There are so many kind of creative archetypes, and we've noticed that there is not, just one community getting everyone together, and that's what we're going to try to do. Of course, using the resources we've got at hand. So you're going to get to meet our devs also and what we're working on, and what are the things that get us excited when thinking about creators and how creators can actually change Web3 as well. We're going to try to offer benefits and utility from the get-go, of course, just using what we've got at our disposal, but also get you guys involved in this process of trying to come up with a product that actually changes, Web3 and changes the way people perceive NFT projects and creators in general in Web3. Go ahead, Sid.
I want to say a couple things, just because, what I'm saying, I love everybody here, and I'm excited to really start building some stuff with y'all. It's going to be really fun. So I'm just going to kind of run through kind of my thought process and when I was talking to Chill Pill and the rest of the team, what we realized, right? So there is not one leading creator community in Web3. Right? Nobody has won the role of the leading creator community, right? There's communities that are winning from a PFP perspective. There are communities that are winning from a product perspective. But there's not one community that all creators, all creatives can go to win. So we're going to build that community, right? And we're going to build that community together. We're not going to build it fast. We don't know what it's going to look like. We don't know if it's going to be a PFP. We don't know if it's going to be a product. We don't know what it's going to be, but we know that with your help, make it the best possible version of a Web3 creator community, right? And I also want to, talk about my definition of a creator or a definition of a creative, right? Is somebody who makes nothing out of something, or makes something out of nothing. That's a terrible opposite thing. But when I think of creators, I don't just think of musicians or artists or writers. I think if you're a developer, you're a creator. I think if you're an accountant, you're a creator. I think if you're an investor, you're a creator. You're just a different type of creative. You're taking numbers. You're taking code. There's so many different types of creators, right? If you can make something out of nothing, you're a creator. And that's what we're building, right? We're building a community for you. And we can't do it without you. So what are the problems that creators face? Whether it be investment, payment, collaboration, you name it. There's so many different things that we can talk about. And together we're going to decide, what do we build? What do we build to solve the problems for our community, right? I have an incredible dev team, right? Chill Pill has an incredible social team. Joe has an incredible community team. We have all the resources in the world to make the best product, best community possible. And all we need is to work together, make it a reality.
I never expected to actually get a lot of help mentally, professionally as well, from people on Spaces. That was a complete surprise for me. And I think that's what gets me more excited than anything else. Just creating that type of community, also around the product that solves real problems. My experience in the space, with Sydney's experience in the space, we've seen other people do, and we're trying to better that. We're going to try to kind of let everyone know that we're doing this on Twitter, but without giving them access, which is going to be the interesting part. Access to the community, it's going to be given purely based on, first of all, on the community fit, because we've been handpicking members from Twitter. We also have a lot of metrics and statistics on Twitter Spaces. There are people here that, spend more time with me on Spaces than I've spent with my mom last year, and I'm not shitting you guys, literally.
I'm super excited to meet everybody, honestly. I've been part of the Spaces a few times, but I'm on EST time, so it's literal middle of the night for me. So getting in on everything else, meeting you guys, it's just fucking dope as shit. I'm really happy to be here. And yeah, we're going to build something fire as fuck together, I know for a fact. We got the team behind us. We got you guys. We got Sid. We got everybody we need.
I'm going to be here every day that you're going to need me to be here.
Much love, Junior. you are a legend, an absolute legend. I mean, if you guys don't know, Junior connected with our spaces way back, because I think we were the only space at the time that he was waking up, which was really fucking early, right? So from that, it just, yeah, from that moment, it was an absolutely amazing story of how we got here. He's our co-host right now. And, you know, a lot of people know Junior around the space, so having him here means a lot to me. Thanks a lot, buddy. I'm going to be here at least half an hour a day. You've got the chance to come speak with me every day. Ask me any questions you might have on creators, on Twitter, on everything. I just want you to be aware that, you know, I'm going to be available here also most of the time, just besides Twitter.
Yeah, and just like action items, next steps that you guys can do this week is obviously go follow the Twitter account. Then the big question that we want to ask everybody is like, what are your problems with Web3, like that you face every day? Is there things that you're running into? Is it growing your brand on Twitter? Is it creating NFTs? Is it community building? Like, there's so many what are some problems that you guys face? Let's talk about it. Let's see which ones are the most consistent across the community, and let's see if we can solve some of those problems together. So
please do follow creators. We're going to also have a quiz on these problems that Sydney talked about. I think it's really important for us to know what you guys see from your perspective as a problem in Web3 that's bothering you as a creator, regardless of what you create, content, movies, music, experiences, whatever it is. I think everyone is a creator in this space. You know, Dom used to say this a lot, and I loved it. Web3 is like a blank canvas. And this is a creator's world, and we're just living in it.
Wait, you saying Dom said something smart?
Once in his life, he said this when we started working together. And since there, I'm just waiting for the next one. But, you know, I think I'm going to just stay with the one. No, actually, he wrote a thread, Junior. And that was part of the thread. It was one of the only threads, I think, that I borrowed from him and I used on Chill Pill. But yes, he did say something really smart at that point.
Oh, man, I'm proud of you, Dom. Good deal.
Let's fucking go, Dom. Cool, guys. All right, I'm going to try to wrap this up because I'm also having just a little bit of fever, but I'm going to be writing the announcement. I'll see you all tomorrow on Twitter Spaces. If you guys want to stay and hang around, like, please, I'm not kicking you out. But yeah, I'll just try to get some food also prepared for tomorrow and make sure we've got everything going for the building out in public that started right now.